Oh, let's see. Is it working? Oh shit. This'll be fun. Oh wait, where's my controller? I need to fix the PNG tuber thing. Raise up my thing so that I don't constantly talk. Hopefully that'll work. Okay. Okay, so that should... Okay, so that should do it. Oh, wow. Nobody here. Maybe I should at least get... Maybe I should at least get someone. I don't even know if this thing is working. It really doesn't pick me up after I lost that thing. Oh, I see. That affects sensitivity. The more... I thought I put a filter on here to cover my voice, but... I had to cover all the noise. That should do it. That should do it. Let's see. That should be the live chat. Assign in the chat. Oh! Chat 1. I'm gonna have to get all this ready. And wait for y'all to come here. Self-promotional stuff. There we go, advertisements. Oh. Eh. Alright. Some of you are early. Anyways. I might as well start. How did I not plug in my controller? This game sucks with with keyboard and mouse. Alright. Let me actually get this open. Trying to make sure things don't break. Oh, is it finally working? Well, I hope so. God, do I have such a nauseating voice? I just checked. Not sure how this will last, and yes, I know it's discontinue or have a private game. I'm not even that far in. And this is what I love, so let me lower it down for all of you. Chat, we'll be able to hear it regardless. Now let's start up a new game. Allow me to tell you first about this. This is the newest and the fourth in the series. And so far, the most controversial. Because they heard the community and then ignored them. I cannot stress this enough that the Veilguard team ignored a lot of this lore that was in the first two games. Themes that have been established even in the third. That's why I always have to feel as though we did not stress enough, or we did not bully the Veilguard team enough, and we were pretty much too harsh on the Inquisition. Let's hop in.
I knew him as soulless. Smart, thoughtful,
a mainstay of
loved to
Dragon
hear
Age
himself
2.
talk. But long ago, he had a different name. The Dreadwolf. Ancient elven god of lies, or heroic rebel against tyranny.
Okay, guys,
Depending on
Solus
which
is my
story
hear me
you
out
believe.
of Inquisition.
In his desperate fight against the corrupt elven gods,
He's my hear me out.
Solus imprisoned them, creating a veil that split our world from the raw magic of the Fade.
This seems like the only lore that
He
they
had
actually
won.
got right.
But the veil cost the elves everything. Their magic, their freedom, even their immortality. Now, Solus wants to tear down that veil and undo the damage he caused, even if that means our world has to burn. Somebody's gotta stop him, and that's where you come in.
Alright, chat. Here we are. In the character creation screen. Oh boy, I'm going to perish. Okay, first of all, yeah, they kept that. That's good. That's so good that they kept that dwarves cannot use magic. Okay, what should we go for? I kinda wish that there were more, but it's alright. Who was that even person who was still here? It's only one viewer. Let's see here. If I was to go with a human, I'd basically be the plain Jane of the group. The Canary are ugly as fuck. That's not even my hot take, that's just a fact. You can't style them correctly. As a character creator, the Canary are a forehead nightmare. Like, you could try. Trust me, I did. I've tried. You could even cycle through their appearance and... Ooh! Brother, ooh! I wish they gave us more bangs for the Canary. Like, I can see where they were going for it. I can see why. But nothing. We only got like 2. The elves. They're elves. What do you expect? They are just... Okay. I would have to take you all in Inquisition to show you the tarot card for the elves. It made them look just like the people from Avatar. Not the Last Airbender, Avatar, the Blue Men. So I suppose I'll have to go with humans. I mean, I have a character that was a Grey Warden, and contrary to many beliefs, Grey Wardens are not only in Origins, but the Grey Wardens of Thedas is basically He, well, no, they grew. They started growing a bit in Inquisition. The Royal Wardens of Fate, the Ferelden specifically, where the hero Ferelden, aka Dragon Age 1, our character, there was only 2 left. You, the player, and Baby Boy. Who's Baby Boy, you might ask? His name is Alistair, the bastard son, who I may have accidentally not made him king and had to make the difficult choice of choosing him or Hawk. A good thing Flamella's not here because she would have probably freaked out asking if I saved him. And I hope Flame's not here. Anyways, let's get into character creation. Wait, what do you mean import character? No, we are not importing a character. Oh boy, look at all these presets. Oh yeah, they did give us a lot of presets. Well, we're going to customize anyways, and... Yeah, why not? We're bringing back Malor and he's going to see the shit. Oh, whoops. You have to customize. Oh, and here's one thing. You could customize a lot of stuff. So yes, we could use the head more for all this, but this is just how I usually start. And don't worry gang, I'll be fast. Even though I never made a human on this. That character you saw was an elf. And these head sculpts are making me feel fear. What are these heads? What is this? Yes. We're gonna have to steal away his melanin for a minute. None of these look youthful or rich. Like, I see what they were trying to do. They fucked up tremendously. Also chat, when I said that this is hard to work with a mouse, I meant it. Like, you cannot really do much. The mouse configuration for this game sucks. Well, we'll go over that when we're in actual gameplay, because there ain't no way that I'm letting you guys not see how much they fucked that up. Can you please not mess up this for 1 minute? The larynx and the scalp. Y'all don't need that. Wait, did we go over the nose? Wait, why did they separate the nose all the way from the mouth? Hell. There. I'm sorry, if you hear destruction, I have a cat in my room. Let's see. Around that shape. We don't need any more proportions, except short. Oh yeah, that's what it's supposed to be. Wait, what do you mean, custom? Oh dear lordy. Y'all have all of this. You even have pink. But you don't got teal? The closest we have is a blue. Like, not even a haunting teal. There we go. Yeah, we didn't even get to his hair yet. Oh yes, I can make him the prettiest, this, wizard. Actually, that's fine. My problem is with this. We can make him have... can we make him have Dumbo ears? That's the question. No, we cannot. That is sad. We could probably do it through customization, but nah, time crunch. I think nobody have enough time for that, not even me. And I am a character customizer. That is a nice red. Oh boy, the hairs that we get to choose. This would actually work for him, but also I have it on the other one. You know, I wish this was on the Canary. This hair's not on the Canary. This hair would work so well for so many of the Canary characters. But no, we get this one, which I love this one. But, it makes it look awkward with the horns. I can understand. They wanted Stein to actually have horns in Dragon Age Origins. However, they were limited in what they were given with for coding. Also, if you question why this is all crap, it's because I do not trust Veilguard with my PC. Oh. Well, I know who they were hoping for playing this. Personally, with all these hairs, we need a lot more. Like, they were going all short hair. Where's the big ponytail? Where's the two big ponytails that would just float around while you're fighting? Like, there was a lot of options from the previous games they could have brought in that they just didn't. And I feel like they should have. Like, this reminds me back to one of the hairs from the original. And oh, wait, hold on. Seems like something's broken on my tuber. Not again! I swear to God, this happens a lot. I don't know what I'm doing with this. This is my first PNG tuber. Either way, we Gucci. We got this. We're vibing. We're existing. Makeup, no, he's fine. Tattoo scars. Ah, yes, how do I add? Let's add in that scar to make him known for. Okay, this is all for the face. Let's see if there's anything that's actually facial worthy. Oh, cut on there. No. But body scars, I need people to know that he was the hero for Eldon. Because god damn it, if no one's going to bring that guy up, or that player up, I'm going to. We did not just kill, well, an archdemon to get forgotten in a decade. Would this work? Will it show up? Kind of. It is kind of showing up, but let's see here. How about this one? Yeah, in some areas. Fine, we'll go no. Scarring. Top surgery scars. Oh my god. And let's see, lighting. Yep. That seems about right. Easy, mage, always. We were a Grey Warden, obviously. And we instantly start fighting Darkspawn in the beginning, so... I just hate that we can't turn our... We can't name our Warden Amel. For anyone who knows Dragon Age Origins, Amel is the name for the Grey Warden, is for the Grey Warden of mages in human. For elves, it is I actually forgot who it is in elves. I only played the mage state. Well, I only finished playing the mage state for humans, which is funny because in Origins you get multiple names depending on who you're playing as. Same with this. Same with the surname. However, when you're going into Dragon Age 2, you're playing his cousin. The cock is canonically the human mage Origin's cousin. If I from like the father's side. Which makes you wonder, why was his father not in the circle like how Amel was? Like the human mage was. We'll either find out, or we actually find out through playing the chapter 1 of Dragon Age 2 that we're apostates. Bart was getting hunted. One moment, checking chat. Oh, look. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can... She barely even uses the Twitch thing. Hold up, I didn't even get to choose. I was busy notifying people. Okay, let's see here. Your faction and choice influences Rook's backstory and conversation choices. The Grey Wardens. Rook is a Grey Warden, an ancient military order sworn to battle the Darkspawn and other monsters. No, it was only Darkspawn. The Grey Wardens only came around during the era of the Darkspawn. Just so that they could get rid of the blights. Well, specifically the first blight that was going on due to many going into many here Tevinter mages back when Tevinter was a high order, to essentially reach the Golden City. Didn't work. They got tainted and turned into what we now know as the Architect, Corypheus. What the fuck were the others? As far as I remember, there were 3, but then you'll see that eventually they'll turn 4. But yes, as soon as in the Inquisition they started fighting more than just the Darkspawn, even though they were specialized for only the Darkspawn, as there were so many more threats that started arising in Thedas. Now, let us continue. The Wardens undergo secret, unbreakable rites that grants them... It's not unbreakable, first of all. It is seen as unbreakable because only one person got through that. One person let go of their... were saved from the calling. And that person was a mage. Inquisition again. We don't actually get to play as them, but we do get to save them if they end up... if you end up saving the mages instead of going for the Templars. Oh yeah, this has a lot of spoilers, if you wanna be warned. Let's see. That grants them supernatural powers. Supernatural powers. Supernatural powers? What? The fact of, oh yes, I could hear the fucking calling when I sleep. First of all, if you were a dwarf getting this, you would be saved. Because dwarves don't dream. The calling affects your dream. Drinking Darkspawn blood makes you connected with the Darkspawn to basically have a feeling of where they're going to be, have a sense of where they are, or not how many. Unless it's a large amount, then you're kinda screwed. You can still get tainted, but you will actually survive it, unlike those who don't. Oh, to go through the rite and get tainted, that's an instant kill. Honestly, a lot of this would have been solved if they just played Origins for like an hour. They don't even they don't even have to go through most of the Origins. They would just have to play the Elven Dalish. That's the shortest. That is the shortest Origins to go through. Like, I don't care what class. Well, no, anything but mage. Warrior or rogue in the Dalish. Because even if you play as a mage in Origins, you will eventually just go to the circle. Let's see, Veil Jumpers. Oh look, there's Bella in the front. Rook is a Veil Jumper. This daring group explores ancient elven ruins in Arlethane? Arlethane? Arlethane, there we go. Forest. Although founded by elves, they welcome anyone brave enough to face Arlethane's reality warping magic. So, you will meet them in the beginning. You will instantly meet them in the beginning, and unfortunately, I did not choose Veil Jumpers. I was tempted to because that would have been fun. But I didn't, so and first of all, the Fade Touched. I have not met anything that is Fade Touch, because apparently demons do not count towards that. They count for something else. Now here's the Shadow Dragons. That's what I chose in my first save state, because dragons. Rook is a Shadow Dragon. This underground resistance opposes corrupt rulers and slavery into Winter. Coming from all walks of life, they are determined to bring justice to the people. Which, yeah, that's versus the Venatori, which you're going to fight the Venatori like in the beginning. The first people you fight are Venatori mages, because you start into Winter. You don't get to actually, I don't know how many times you fight Deventers. They are a big force in this game. But also, with who I'm playing as, it's, again, I'm going to choose Grey Wardens because I want to see how dirty they do the Grey Wardens. We don't get to choose Ash Warriors as something though, as a faction though, which makes me sad. They like bring in new people or new things, which I feel like they could have brought in the Ash Warriors, because the Ash Warriors are Ferelden based. Like I was talking to another person the other day in their stream chat, and they brought up the Ash Warriors because they're playing Origins, meanwhile I'm playing Veilguard. Literally, the Ash Warriors get dogs. They are connected with a dog, so that... Do you know how fun that would be? That we get a dog summoned to fight with us? Like in Origins, you actually do get... Originally, the human noble would have a dog to themselves, but due to a DLC, you can now save a dog from the camp that follows you as a companion in DA Origins. And everybody liked that. What did they promise here? Oh yeah, we could pet a dog. We could just pet a dog. What? We don't even get one as a companion? Either way, Lords of Fortune. A new thing that I don't understand. A new faction that I don't understand. They could have used other factions, but this is supposed to be from Ravane. But I know Ravane is somewhere in the lore of Dragon Origins. Probably in the books. I'm not a fan of the book. I have not even read the books, and I want to, but also don't want to after the author of and creator of Dragon Age basically started shitting on his fanbase for not liking the changes coming from Veilguard, because the developers of Veilguard did not do their due diligence. Why is this not working? It should be making me jump around and talk. But either way, Rook is a Lord of Fortune, an informational collection of explorers, hunters, and treasure seekers from Ravane. The Rowdy Lords famed for daring exploits and narrow escapes. Mercenaries, I have not encountered any so far. And then the Morn Watch. That came in with Inquisition. So, okay, we get more of them. We get more of the Necropolis. The Necropolis is basically where they honor their dead, but also, this is where you get essentially more damage increase on demons and the undead. They're pretty easy to fight anyways. But okay, for the Morn Watch, Archer, this elite necromantic order explores the mysteries of life and death and tends life and death Sims expansion and tends to the undead of Navarro's sprawling grand necropolis. We actually get to learn more about the necropolis from Inquisition through one of our characters or one of the companions, Cassandra. Yay! She does not like them at all. And then, another one I'm angry with, the Antivan Crows. First of all, why do they look like that? Why do they look like this? Okay, for anyone who's played Origins, we get an Antivan Crow by the name of Zevran. My baby boy, my home slice. Bro needs to take a cold shower, or half the time. But either way, he's great. Rook is an Antivan Crow. Swift knives in the dark, the Crows are ruthless assassins, both respected and feared as Antiva's shadowy protectors. They are not. They're just assassins for hire. This is how I know they didn't actually play Origins. If you play Origins and get to the Fade with Zevran in your party, you find out that the Antivan Crows put their rookies through trials of physical torture and emotional torture. First of all, this is why he wanted to go back with your warden to change the Crows. He wanted to basically overtake them. So, with how they're going about it, I'm just gonna say, this is a headcanon, but I'm just gonna say he got the job done. They've been reformed. They're existing now. This got me really angry because Zevran was one of my favorites. But, yeah, I don't mind this. I can imagine that, yes, they did get better with the armors and the fashion over a decade since the 5th Blight, but Zevran, when we meet him, he did not have this. He did not wear this. We don't even get mentions of him. Like, hold on, where the fuck? I can't even switch on to my computer. I can't even switch on to the website. Do we get mentions of Zevran? Apparently, okay, yeah, the people who basically made this game did not know who he was. He was one of the mainstays of Origins. I do really wish that they did bring back more information from Origins and Dragon Age 2. I wish that they, so we are going with Grey Wardens, just so you guys know. Which, here's a backstory. Shield against the night. When innocent lives were at stake, Rook led the charge, saving a village from a monstrous nightmare, no matter the cost to himself. During a large Darkspawn incursion, Rook was ordered to hold the line with other Grey Wardens until reinforcements arrived. Rook argued that by then, villagers under attack would be dead. He disobeyed orders, leading the squad into the incursion and sealing the tunnel to the deep roads. Okay, that would make sense if it's actually a village of... If it's actually a village of dwarves, that would make 100% sense on why it has connection to the deep roads. The deep roads had a large Darkspawn civilization. For some reason, we never know why, they just decided to go underground. Mostly because during the first plate they probably led them there and kept them there. This turned the tide and the Darkspawn were driven off, saving the villagers. Rook's heroism was popular among the younger wardens, but the others with connections to noble families resented them. First of all, so the fact, where in the which wardens? If it's Olay, understandable. Olay always had connections to noble families. If it's Feraldans, you lose your ties as soon as you become a warden. Sure, you could try keeping them, but they always know you're basically a ticking time bomb until, well, you feel as though your time is up. Hell, that's why a lot of them basically went down into the deep roads during Inquisition to go and die. Literally decide, well, I guess I'll die. Anyways, let's continue. Saving the village. Resented his independent streak, or chose to step away while tempers cooled. No! No! You don't step away from the wardens! You don't step away from the wardens! Then you basically get turned back into an apostate like Anders. Shout out to Anders, by the way. His actions are never really called back upon from Veilguard, even though he started the whole war with mages and Templars. He started the rebellion, which was a big thing in Inquisition. Okay, so... alright. So, this is for our playstyle. Keeper, here to build a party. There's adventure, here for action and adventure. And then this is storyteller, here for the story. So, originally I have Keeper because I was examining the companions. Yeah, a balanced combat experience that emphasizes party composition and equipment choices over reaction times. This is a plunge into story with more forgiving combat. I do want to go with story because we are going to figure out, like, I'm evaluating the story. The combat, meh. So we're mostly looking at these. A balanced experience that places equal emphasis on combat, party composition, and equipment choices. I don't give a shit about those, to be honest. But then there's Underdog. Overcome punishing odds and save the world from unforgiving enemies. And then here's Nightmare, here for brutality, and then here's a custom one, which... that just reminds me to... Baldur's Gate. This game is very much trying to be Baldur's Gate 3, while also trying to wear the skin of Dragon Age. However, they fucked up the one thing that Baldur's 3 got right, which is its companion slots. Like, you can have 3 companions. You always had 3 companions in each of the games. You can only have 2 here! There's probably a mod for that anyways. There is most likely a mod. But let's see the custom. Let's see what we can hear. Custom. Exploration, wayfinding, no assist. Traverse. Standard, these always shown. Markings on direct. And then custom. I think pulse only would be much better. Actually, I don't understand all of this. I'm just confused. Maybe, I don't know what's this, health? We'll just go custom for this. Okay, so, first name, I already have a character in mind for this. And I'm gonna have to type it. Thank God there's no D in his name. Our character's name is Malloran, but oh, thank God there's no D. Because if there was a D, watch this, watch this. Can you see me when I talk? I'm pretty sure you can't. Also, this is... The stream is already, like, messed up. And I am looking right now at my thing, and yeah, you guys cannot see me when I talk because I pressed the D-pad. Or, not D-pad, I just pressed the D on my keyboard. But now, if I talk, you can see me bounce. Eh? That's strange, it shouldn't be doing that. That is very strange. It should not be doing that, though. Here we go. It's picking up noise when it shouldn't be. There we go. Now you guys get to see me bounce at any time I talk. Congratulations! Alright.
I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, okay, that's one thing I don't like. They have a
glad you're
medium
here.
pitch and a low pitch, but they don't have a... They don't have a sharp pitch, which would be nice. And now let's go into customize. Okay, Inquisition. Okay, so the 5th Blight was a decade ago. This is 8 years ago. That is bad. Really bad. So now we're in like 20 years. So, funny enough, this is around the same time basis. Fucking how long it took for this game. How the timeline of when the games were published. But anyways. 8 years ago, a catastrophe breached in the Fade. Realm of magic and dreams threatened the world through circumstances or some claim fate. A woman of Rose led an organization as the Inquisition, traveling the many lands, rallying people to her cause. The Inquisitor close the breach and stop the villain behind it. Doesn't even mention Corpheus. She was advised wrote by an elven mage, Solus, the Inquisitor discovered. However, that Solus was in truth an ancient elven god, Van Harel, the Dreadwolf. Hear me out? Hear me out, guys? I do not care if he is an elven god. They made him hot. He planned to restore things to their primal state when the fade and physical reality were one. Solus regretted the death this would cause, but claimed that there was no other way to fix what was, to his eyes, an irredeemable broken world. After that, the Dreadwolf vanished, but the Inquisitors swore to find him. Okay. So, first of all, we're adding the Inquisitor. Yes, Elven. We're editing her appearance again. Well, technically his appearance. But, yes, female elf. I guess? I don't know. Here's the thing. I've played all this and I would rather they bring back Dragon Age Keep for this. Because Dragon Age Keep not only was able to transport your last save data, but every other save data from before. So you didn't only have Inquisition, but you also had Dragon Age 2, the DLCs. I have not finished Inquisition because in this game it doesn't matter. You only have to import Inquisition save and you get to choose whatever the fuck happens. You don't even you only even have to basically introduce Hawk or the hero for Eldon. They do not matter in this game, which makes me angry. Like, understandable, you're trying to get more people back in, or people interested in this, but you're losing your fans. I'm kind of like desperate to play more. I grew up on this. I've been waiting patiently only to receive this. And I don't know if I should be okay with it. I'm pretty sure I shouldn't be, but here I am, playing it. Mostly because I may have not spoiled myself with multiple articles or anything just to see how this game is gonna be. Which, my fault. Very much my fault. But hey, it'll work. I swear. Also, yeah, we make short people here. how could you guys make me forget to put in the glutes? Let's see, everything good, everything good. There is no purple custom if I remember correctly. Oh, there's a violet, but that hardly does anything. That should be good. Those should be fine. Those should be fine. You should be fine. Hair is kind of fine, especially since it's shorter. Because I don't have a low, fluffy ponytail. Again, they need better hair. They need more hairs for this. Shit. I keep...
It's good to see you.
It's good to see you again.
It's good to see you again.
Finalize that. Yeah, because this is only for men. Which is funny because we lose a lot of people if we choose. If we choose a male, we lose a lot of people. Like, we get them, them, and them. We get 4 people. And then no one at all. Meanwhile, as a woman, we get all of this. But still, let's read Solus. He possessed knowledge beyond any mortal, yet even the Dreadwolf could not foresee what it would mean to fall in love. Though Solus did hide his past from the Inquisitor, the more time they spent, the more precious that time became. The connection was passionate and undeniable. Solus mourned that his duty to the past forced him to leave her in the end, but the Inquisitor knew that they might not be so quick to fade. Let's see. Fate of the Inquisition. I did not finish Inquisition, so we're kind of stuck with me choosing here. And I don't know what would happen. Let's see. The Inquisition grew powerful too quickly for comfort of the world's greatest kingdoms. They called the council, demanding that it demand. But why did they do this? Why on earth did they do this? I can hardly read it. With that banner, demanding it be brought to heel. Nah, We hate the chantry here. We just hate the chantry. The hidden god. When Solus told the Inquisitor he intended to merge the physical world and the Fade, he admitted this would cause death and destruction. Despite insisting there was no other way, Solus did not relish the cost in lives. Without to stop Solus or vowed to save him from himself. Let's see here. Solus vanished in order to put his plans to motion. The Inquisitor refused to give up on him. The Inquisitor believed she saw genuine regret in Solus and that he didn't truly want to go through with his plans. She vowed to save her friend from doing both the world and himself. The Inquisitor influence had diminished, but she still had contacts to begin searching for the Dreadwolf. Solus Solus vanished in order to put his plans into motion. The Inquisitor pledged to stop him. The Inquisitor declared that the danger Solus posed was so great he had to be stopped, no matter the cost. Even though her influence had diminished, the Inquisitor still had contacts and old friends who began to hunt for the Dreadwolf. We're going with the hidden god. We're going with planning to stop them. Or save Solus from himself. Which, yikes! Our hand gets bitten off. That's something. Now let's finalize. So we're playing as Malaran, who's a human. He's of the Grey Wardens. Actually, let's look at what this is supposed to be. Why the... well, yeah, blue is customary, but I would have rather gone with Ferelden red. I don't think you guys understand. Ferelden red is basically a darker version of the hair. And... or even Ferelden green. Green was also a big deal in Ferelden. Because both basically, he symbolized the kingdoms at the time. And is a good callback to origins and whatnot. I just realized Ferelden's colors are Christmas colors. Anyways, let's continue on with the story, shall we not?
So, where were we? Oh, right. Him. Our best plan is to stop the Dreadwolf before he can perform his ritual. After following his trail across half the known world, we finally tracked him to Minrathous, capital of the Tevinter Imperium. But to find the Dreadwolf in a city this big, we need a local expert. So, naturally, our story begins where all great stories begin, with the seediest bar in town and a missing contact.
Ah, so the D&D approach.
Let's try this again. Where's Ned Gallus?
You think you can come into my
Also-
bar and make demands?
You think this is because of my computer? No, that's just how this is running right now. Let's talk this out first.
It's not a demand, it's an offer. Telling me what I need to know is... it's the smart play here.
How'd you figure, sweet talker?
Nev Gallus is my only shot at finding the Dreadwolf. I need to know where she is. We were supposed to meet here, in your bar. But you let Venatory cultists drag her away.
I didn't let them. They paid me.
So answer my questions and walk away with the coin. Or spend it cleaning up the place when I'm through. Your choice.
You're adorable. Dumat Plaza. That's where you'll find Nev Gallus.
Thank you.
You want to get yourself killed fighting the Venatori? It's your ass.
Also, it's fucking hilarious how short I made him.
That offer is good for all of you too. No?
If they won't listen to you, they can always listen to Bianca.
Also, now you do something. Also, why ain't he blonde?
Your friend Nev
Why did they
Gallus is
de-blonde
at
him?
Dumat Plaza.
I heard.
Eric has always
That's
been
why
blonde,
you're
even
my
in
second
the
in command.
Inquisition.
Although for the record, you might be too charming for your own good.
Whatever works.
It got us Nev's location. Come on. Harding will be worried.
All right. Break's over.
I hope Nev's as good at finding people as you claim.
She's the best damn detective
So,
I've
yeah, I
ever
have a
met.
lot of people saying
If
that
she
this
says she's
looks like
got a lead on
Sims.
Solus, I believe her.
Though I can kind of like how it does look like The Sims in some parts, because it does make it look graphically better.
The
And ooh,
Archon's
that Magic City
palace.
vibe.
Something must have gotten them riled up.
And yeah, okay guys, this is like the glitchiest shit you will ever see.
Should we be in more of a hurry to get out of here?
We don't want to look conspicuous. Just get out of here nice and casual. Find Nev Gallus and stop Solus.
They bless you.
You, like, everyone, this is the glitchiest part of the game. Or one of the glitchiest parts of
You
the game,
still
which
think you can
I
talk him
don't
down
know
before
if
he
you
starts
should...
his big
I
ritual?
don't know if that is a good thing
That
or a bad
ritual
thing.
is going to tear down the veil. The only thing separating us from the
Sorry about that. Let's see here. Oops, I'm not even on the tree.
Made in an endless number of demons. I have to talk him down.
Yeah, no, I suppose. The beginning was like very laggy.
I didn't do anything!
Look at the chat. Bear with me here.
Are they after us? Is it because of the bar?
Word travels fast in Minrathous.
We've got to help her.
We don't have time to get arrested, especially if we...
Uh-oh. That ain't a good sign.
Crap.
We're too late.
The ritual started. But if we hurry, we can still stop Solus before it finishes. Let's go! Harding's this way. She'll get us to Dumont Plaza, then Nev will get us to Solus.
What kind of demon?
Watch out! Is Solus summoning demons on purpose?
My guess is the veil is weakening, and they're slipping through the cracks.
And when the veil comes down complete...
Oh,
Then the whole world is going to look a lot like this.
that's supposed to be the demons.
Come on, this way! It should get us to Harding!
I'm not sure how I should feel about that. It no longer has legs. Those are obviously the spare demons, but they don't even know
You're safe
to
now.
call them that.
Get inside and bar the
Those
door
are
as
just
quick as you
complete
can,
regular
okay?
old demons.
Harding, you alright?
I've been doing what I can to help. The ritual must be
Also,
weakening the
Harding!
veil. There are a lot of
I really
scared
wanted
people
you
out
and
here.
Barrack to go back
And
together.
a lot of demons. Haven't seen this many come through the Fade in years.
A lot of people think, oh, Harding, like, from Inquisition. No, I mean Harding
What about
from,
you two? Are you
from Dragon
okay?
Age 2. Never better, in a hurry, or a little shaky. Nah, we've been never better. We're used to this.
Fought some demons, and the Archon's palace took a few shots at us. Nothing we couldn't handle.
Speak for yourself.
Have you got my gear?
Barrack, you've dealt with
Right over there.
demons. I mean, remember the abomination? That's from the mage circle
Where's
of
Nef
Kirkwall?
Wasn't she at the meeting point?
The Venatori got to her first. We grabbed her before we arrived and paid off the bar owner to keep it quiet.
I'm not surprised our detective did something to piss off a cult of murderous blood mages. But their timing stinks. The bar owner said the Venatori took Nev to Dumont Plaza. Can you get us there, Harding?
Not a problem. I saw Dumont Plaza while I was scouting the area, and it was crawling with Venatori. Follow me.
Eyes up. We've got company.
Yay, the spare demons. I hate that you guys turned into the basic demons you see everywhere.
Demon,
Yes, I know.
here they come.
Hey look, this is like the lowest potato grind. This is what you have to do just to be able to play the game.
I think that's the last of them.
Good. Let's get to Dumont Plaza and find Nev. You two all right? Patch yourselves up if you need it.
I don't get it. If Solus tears down the Veil, doesn't that destroy everything?
Solus always talked about how beautiful the ancient world was.
That world existed before the Veil, and he wants to bring it back.
Even if his ritual kills us all in the process.
Yeah, sounds about right. We're being a...
You are in violation of Imperial...
We're being a horde gremlin, we're just grabbing whatever.
Oh no, I think that's Dumont Plaza.
Let's move!
Darn it, I think we're gonna fight those.
Veilguard cultists!
I hate these assholes. Looks like the Venatori blocked the way. More intruders!
Avenge our fallen brethren!
Friendly bunch of cultists, are they?
They crossed the Grey Wardens a few years back. Got a lot of our people killed.
Yeah, I was there.
I was expecting to hit them more.
must remain indoors until the magical anomaly is fully contained.
Trust me, graphics will get better later.
Come on. Guess we're sliding down.
I'm not sure how much later. Never mind, to be honest. Why didn't I see this stuff when I first played? And why are they only giving gold?
They're allies of Ned Gallus! Kill them all!
Well, that was crazy.
The Venatori own these streets.
Oh, I need to know. Hey, at least you could see your people here. I also didn't know whether or not you could see
Venatori, take your
your
revenge!
companions while they fight. But here would actually play the And here's the problem with graphics. Like, I didn't actually know I was fighting.
Another barrier. But it looks like Nev's work, not the
Eric, hiding. Not the worst timing.
Nev. It's so good to see you. We thought the Venatori had kidnapped you.
They thought the same thing. A lot of Venatori in this city have reason to hate me. Figured I'd play along. Find out who wanted to settle the score this time. Then the sky started raining demons. So I'm back on the job.
Appreciate it. Rook, this is Nev Gallus, our local expert. She's gonna help us find solace.
Nev, meet Rook.
I was
Harding and I
hoping
found him a
instead we
while
could've gone
back. Thought we could use an expert on trouble.
Fenris instead of
Rook,
Nev.
like the chess piece.
Especially when it
One
came
of
to
the
the
strongest
Venatori
pieces
piece.
on the board, but
Fenris
he
in the
tends to
Dragon
think
Age
in
2 would
straight
have been
lines.
one of Varric's best contacts since he was an elven slave. Huh? Oh, hey, AJ. Let's see here. See, wreck yourself. We need information. Great job with the Venatori. You rescued yourself, I see. Mage to mage.
We came prepared for a rescue. Looks like you were way ahead of us.
A rescue? You're sweet.
Also,
You
don't mind
said
the
you had a
lag.
lead.
This is basically what to expect from this game. Which, not sure if
I
that's a
haven't
good thing
seen
or not.
Solus in person, but I did find hints of old magic, similar to what you get in elven ruins. I traced it to a building beneath Our Lady of Victory. That's where your man is hiding.
Then let's go. Before this ritual he's doing gets any worse.
Worse, this ritual's already drawing more power than I'd expect from a dozen mages. You told me he was working alone.
I also told you he was an ancient elven god.
Well, yeah, he is an elven god,
Elven
but also,
god.
might
Well,
I tell you, Ned, you'll never see
whatever he is, he's causing
the
trouble in
mages
my
from
city.
Origins.
Let's
Like,
go.
if you think this is bad, you would have hated Firestorm, or Tempest, or even worse, Blizzard. You would have hated the max level mages, level 30 mages.
So if we do catch Solus,
I miss
or
the
the
times of
Dread
when
Wolf, whatever
Dragon
he
Age
calls
was
himself,
basically just
what's the plan?
us D&D,
He wants to
but
bring down the
it's a
veil.
video game.
Hopefully that ritual takes his full attention.
So we catch him while he's doing his ritual, so he can't fight us.
That's the hope. If it comes to a straight-up fight, we're dead.
Well, no, it's easy to fight Solus. Oh yes, corpses.
I'm getting too old for this.
Got no demon's attention. Gotta love that.
That's the building I tracked Solus.
Looks like the Venatori also found it. And then demons found them.
I mean, you could have said looks like the demons found it. With all the Venatori corpses. We will never have 3 people in our party ever again. Like, you could see 3 people following us. We'll never get that again. Even if you want to. Even if you want 3 people in your party. You're just hopefully wishing. You can't really get that. Also, this part is restricted, even though it should allow us to go there. Because so far as I know, we don't go back there. We don't come back here. Hmm? Ah yes, I already know the range attack. This is very, sweet and helpful when it comes to this.
By order of the Imperium, you must surrender immediately.
Solus is probably inside.
They have it this bad. Or Black isn't always this bad. Yeah, as I said before, that's just to be expected with this. Maybe I should restart through the stream. Then again, it seems to be working as it should be. Or at least I hope it is. Let me look at what's causing it graphically. Though we do have 2 more hours of this. that should finally work. And my mic is messed up now. Oh well, it is what it is. Now let's see here if it'll still be glitchy. Oh no, it is still pretty glitchy. I have my graphics well. It's usually just glitchy in the beginning. Not this glitchy though.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
So this is the Dreadwolf's hideout.
One of them at least. Not sure how long he's been here.
Some of this looks ancient.
Solus has been around longer than Minrathous itself.
Broken chains. Solus is freeing slaves.
Solus hates slavery. One of the few things we actually agreed on.
He said the other
Okay,
elven
they
gods were
definitely
tyrants who
showed
oppressed his people.
this.
He was trying to help them.
What do you see?
No sign of Solus. Just a big glowing window
Olivia.
or mirror or something.
Well, that sounds ominous.
It seems like it's starting to look better, but I hate that my stream hasn't even caught up with this.
Ancient elves doing something to a dragon, I think.
Yeah. Trying to